Hey, coming to you live from the Pacific Northwest where it's not going to rain for 2 days. So, shock, shock. Just thought I'd do a live stream here and see if anybody's going to show up. Anybody wants to come up and talk about the Rittenhouse trial and the verdict, or I don't know. I haven't really checked to see if there's any protests going on. But if you know somebody, or if you've checked and seen there's protests going on, I don't know. I think it's going to be pretty quiet. Maybe this weekend there might be some protests, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Never know. And then old Nancy and Joe got their wish and they passed the Build Back Broke plan in Congress. Yeah, so if you haven't called your senator to oppose the Build Back Broke plan, call them. Call your damn senator. Make sure you voice your opinion on the Build Back Broke plan, and that you don't want them to vote for it. You're going to vote them out of office next time they're up for, re-election, or you're going to primary them. But yeah, I mean, we could be in so much more debt if this passes. And you got Manchin there, who's Manchin and Sinema that may waffle. But then again, there's what's his name? The guy, he's an independent from Maine. I can't remember his name. King. If anybody's in Maine, call him. Make sure he's not going to vote for it. If you have a Democratic senator, call. I'm going to be calling my two senators here, Merkley and Wyden. I know they won't listen to me, but because they're flaming liberals, but I'm going to try to do my part. So anyway, just thought I'd come up tonight and see if anybody was out there. Going to be doing our normal Saturday broadcast tomorrow. It'll be number 4. Been working on with the guys. We've been working on some topics to probably talk about, and I don't know. It could go actually long. I think we should probably have a lot of fun too. We had some fun today, but yeah. So I just thought I'd try this. I was just listening to Dio for a little bit. Can't find my AC/DC CDs. I don't remember if I left them in my car or not. Anyway, let me see here if I can. I'll put this in there if anybody wants to come up. I doubt if anybody's going to show up, but oops, not that one. Go back to comments. Post a comment. There we go. And I'm just trying different times too. And one of my buddies has said, "Hey, you should do more live streams." And it gets a little draining when you're trying to control a live stream for a few hours. But I just figured I'd try it tonight. Again, I know it's Friday night and everybody's probably busy getting ready for the weekend, and hope everybody's happy that Rittenhouse got acquitted on all charges. And just watching the media. All the media lefties go out there and their heads are exploding. It's pretty funny. Jeez. Even Alan, I think I saw Alan Dershowitz. He was on somebody's show today, and he didn't agree with what the media did, but he's like, well, the kids shouldn't be out there. But I was pretty surprised at Alan Dershowitz. I mean, he's a pretty far lefty. He said that he agreed with the jury. So yeah, whatever. It's one distraction that's done with. Now I guess I think people should be focusing on the Build Back Better plan, and I guess people don't really give a shit about their posterity for generations having to pay for all this shit. Because here in Oregon they're already talking about what they could spend money on, and they already wasted. I think they wasted like $1 billion plus in the time. It was probably, I want to say 10 years ago. Doing environmental impact studies and researching a new I-5 bridge between Portland and Vancouver, so Oregon and Washington. And Washington voters didn't want it, and so all that $1 billion got pissed away. But, it's just typical for government. But, yeah, I mean, I just really didn't have much to talk about because I'm going to be on our stream tomorrow night, which is 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern time, and we should have our typical four amigos or four stooges, whatever you want to call us, up there, talking about stuff and having a little bit of fun. Hopefully, I mean these guys are pretty funny in my opinion. We can get a little crazy in our private conversations and stuff. So, hey Lance, how you doing? Thanks for showing up. Yeah, just trying this on a Friday night. Up there he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Forge Equity Project. Hey man, I just was trying to stream tonight because some jackass told me I should try more streams, so I figured, what the hell, I'll give it a go and do a couple short ones or half hour or whatever. I know you're probably still traveling or almost getting to your location there, so thanks for showing up, buddy. Always dependable. Always dependable. But let's see, we got three people in here. Lance, Forged Equity, somebody else. I don't know if it counts me or not. But it shows we got three in here. But if there's anything that anybody wants to talk about, put it in the chat or come up. Because I really hadn't checked too much news today. I kind of stayed up way too late. I couldn't sleep last night. I think I stayed up till 2 and then probably didn't fall asleep till 3 or 4 o'clock and then got up and I was like, I better check my phone. And I turned on my radio and I heard Rittenhouse got acquitted. I'm like, damn it, I wanted to go watch a video. And then I went back and watched the video when they gave the verdict. So, yeah. Jackass. Yep. Yeah, you're right. Yep. Did you go to Costco today and buy your 48-ounce can of lube there for if the Senate passes the Build Back Broke plan? Hey, Peanut, what's going on, buddy? Haven't seen you for a while. What's going on, man? Put out any good music lately? If you guys don't know, Peanut, the Nut House there, he plays guitar and makes his own music. He's pretty damn good in my opinion. I mean, I play guitar, but shit, I play riffs. That's all I play. AC/DC, Metallica, some blues stuff, but I can't play a full song all the way through. Just a hobby. It's always been a hobby. Never really stuck to it, but maybe one day I'll actually practice guitar and learn the. I know the blues scale and stuff like that, but learn chords. And I can't play a C chord to save my life. I've never been able to play one. For some reason, it just feels backwards to me. But oh, okay, cool. You have to go over and check it out, buddy. Cool, nice. I mean, dude, you put a lot of time into that, and the production is pretty good too. So I enjoy it. It's pretty cool. I don't know. I've always wanted to find a couple guys that play guitar and start. Hey, you guys want to go fart around? Play some AC/DC songs or something like that. Because I used to do that when I was in my 20s. I had a buddy when I worked at EPS. He was a lefty and he had a left-hand guitar. Him and me and my brother used to play. We used to go outside of my house and play on the back patio there, and we could never agree on what to play. So it was three guys playing different crap all the time. It was pretty funny. Because I think Mark always wanted to play Metallica. I was like, no, AC/DC. My brother was always like, no, let's do Doobie Brothers because he was big into Doobie Brothers and China Grove and stuff. But yeah, those are good times back in the your 20s. Geez, that's been 30, almost 30 years ago since I did that. But yeah, I watch a lot of guitar videos or guitar how-tos and stuff, but I can't stick to it more than, I don't know, half an hour, and then I just lose interest in it. And like, cool, at least I learned a little new lick there, a little new riff. And I mean, geez, I remember, I don't know Well, I think I bought my traveling guitar. It's a little electric. I can't even remember what brand it is, but it's smaller than my. I got a Epiphone SG, and I got a Epiphone acoustic, which I hate. I had a Fender acoustic years ago that got stolen. My house got broken into, but I just never wanted to spend more than several $100s on a guitar because I'm not that good. But you know, oh no, Jimmy Page. Yeah, Jimmy Page was good, but I mean, my favorite guitar players of all time has got to be Angus and Malcolm Young first, Jimi Hendrix, Stevie Ray Vaughan, and Randy Rhoads, even Zach Wild. Zach Wild's good. Um, I got too many to put them on a list, but definitely the way Malcolm played rhythm and Angus played, lead. I mean, there's just nothing better than that. Then again, I'm an ACDC freak. Uh, oh, that's cool, Lance. Nice. Made a bunch of guitars when the COVID shut down. Nice. That's cool. I tried to make one when I was in high school in shop class. I made the body, but couldn't find a neck for it, and all, I just lost interest in it. Yeah, we can argue about that all day, but you're a little bit older than I am, so I mean, Deep Purple. I love Deep Purple. I can't. I was at well, Tony Iommi from freaking Black Sabbath was awesome too, man. He cut his tip of his finger off when he was working in a metal shop and made a some kind of thing where he could still play. So yeah, Tony Iommi was awesome. Oh, I seen him in concert on Highway to Hell. Oh, is that Highway to Hell? I mean, I've seen AC/DC like 3 times. The best one was when I was in Germany in the Army, 91 Monsters of Rock. It was Black Crows opened, then it was Queensryche, Motley Crue, Metallica, and AC/DC. I mean, it was on a abandoned airfield in Mainz. Probably 100,000 people. Man, that was freaking awesome. That was just. And I think it cost us like 50 marks to get in, which was like at that time it was like $34. I mean, it was definitely worth it. And we went up to we tried to get up front during Metallica, and we almost got trampled, and we kind of backed off, but we got pretty close to the stage. Yeah, that's back when they used to, do the Monsters of Rock at big venues and stuff. Uh, yeah, Angus, just the blues, the blues thing. Anybody that plays blues licks that are, after the 50s and 60s when they made it their own. I mean, Jimi Hendrix. I mean, that's what rock's based on. Uh, oh yeah, Scott Ian from he's from Anthrax, right? I think. Yeah, rest in peace, Malcolm Young. Man, he was a genius, in my opinion, when it comes to kind of coming up with 4 chord riffs. Man, you can't beat them. Oh God. I mean, if a couple power chords and they're modified G chord, D chord, A chord. I mean, you can play almost anything. ACDC. Just got to get the timing down. Which, I mean, I've watched a lot of. There's a couple of tribute bands that are really damn good, but they just can't quite match the timing and stuff in ACDC. And I don't know. I mean, their last album was okay, but the best 2 albums was Highway to Hell, Back in Black. I don't know. I like Livewire too. Probably my all-time favorite song is "Gone Shooting." I think that was off of Power Ridge, maybe. But yeah, the riff on that is awesome. Yeah, Thunderstruck. I know, buddy. You just love that song. uh, so anyway, all right. Enough about guitars and music. I mean, I could talk about that crap for a long time, but I don't know. I'm just waiting for the Build Back Broke and see what happens next week and see how long it takes to go through the Senate if it gets through the Senate. And I don't know. I'm just gonna keep my ears on that. And um, not much is happening here in Oregon. I mean, the Portland police chief came out earlier today. I think it was after the jury came out. He was on a Zoom meeting with some reporter, and he said, "Well, yeah, we should be worried about protests in Portland." So, but it seems quiet so far in Portland. So maybe it's not going to rain tomorrow and Sunday, so we may see some protests in Portland tomorrow. If they are, they're probably going to be peaceful, and then Antifa will come out. Because I mean, I saw so much crap today about Antifa members posting crap on Twitter that they burn crap down and stuff like that. So we'll see. Anyway, got 3 in here, so I'm gonna probably end the stream. Oh yeah. IRS 87,000 IRS agents. Bank surveillance got scrapped. I'm not sure about that. I saw a report on today. It's still in. Well, it got passed. So I didn't read the 2,000 whatever how many ever damn pages it is, but yeah, and that information you sent today about Forged Equity that you sent about the IRS buying a bunch of weapons and ammo and stuff, and over the last 5 years, and my first thought, well, what the hell why was Trump allowing that shit? I mean, because we all remember, probably 8 years ago, 7 years ago, something like that, when the DHS and the Postal Service, and I mean, they were buying, millions and millions and millions of rounds of 40, hollow points. I don't know whatever came up with that because you definitely don't use hollow points to qualify with your weapon. So yeah, Lance, feel free anytime to pop in. If you ever want to come up on a panel, want to go live and do the random streams that I'm gonna try to do, feel free to come up if you got something to say. Cool, thanks, buddy. Have a good night. But yeah, I don't know if anybody saw Joe Biden pardon the turkeys today. That was pretty freaking hilarious. And oh yeah, Kamala was acting president today for what 83 minutes while Biden was getting something shoved up his ass. So uh, I know a lot of people were going, "Oh, she was the first female president ever, or female vice president to take emergency powers for 83 minutes or whatever it was." I mean, come on, we'd be screwed with her. Oh, hey, Stephanie. No, you didn't miss everything, but I was just gonna fade out here because I know I didn't announce it. I was just gonna try to do some more random live streams because somebody asked me, "Hey, you should," said you should probably do a couple, random live streams or whatever. Do more live streams, and I was like, all right, I'll try it. So, I was trying it tonight. I think when it was 10:50. Yeah, about 10:50, I went live, just BSing about Build Back Better and Kenosha, and then of course got sidetracked. Somebody brought up music, or actually I brought up music, and we started talking about guitars because Peanut was in here, and I think Peanut. He's a pretty good musician, so talked about that for a while. Anyway, okay, yeah. I mean, I think I put it. I was thinking about it earlier, and then I was like, well, I'll schedule it, and then I think I forgot to post it where it was public, so it was only public for like 10 minutes before I actually started it. So that's my bad on that one. Yeah, I gotta go. I'll check that out. Yeah, yeah. And tomorrow we're gonna do our normal Stooges, amigos, whatever you want to call us, knuckleheads, at 6 p.m. Pacific and 9 p.m. Eastern. No, hopefully, it's going to be all four of us this time. And we've been, talking about topics we want to cover and, maybe have some fun too. So, yeah, I'll go check it out for sure, Stephanie. But anyway, I think I'll call it a night here. I got to get some crap done anyway. So, anyway, I just thought I'd try, different live streams, see what happens. Anyway, guys, have a good night and keep your head on a swivel. And, God bless you and your family. All right. Take care. See ya.